And we're back. So, um, Trogdor and Ariel have decided to investigate the bars from here over, just in case he doubled back. Whereas Rune and Flinneman are heading to the Winking Goblin to see what's going on. So you walk along the docks, and you do get to the Winking Goblin. It's kind of a dive bar. The green sign needs some paint, but it's open. What do you want to do?
I feel like head inside and go straight to the bartender. Would be what Flynn wants to do.
Okay. Inside, it's not crowded, but there's a few people having some hair of the dog drinks, and behind the bar is a large Goliath woman, just washing large bugs. Yes, you want the special or what?
I'm looking for someone. Mate, did I remember correctly that someone drew a picture of
Yeah.
Whatever his name was?
Rune shows the witness sketch.
I'm sorry, we don't provide that service here. There's a bordello deeper in town if you're looking for that sort of stuff.
He's wanted for interrogation.
Oh,
he's a criminal.
Okay.
And one that's attracted the wrong kind of attention.
Excuse me, officers. I don't believe I've ever seen you in here before. She is not taking you very seriously.
Rune will kind of like open its mouth, like his head will kind of like do like a somersault, and then the badge will show up.
She'll look at it, and once again you'll kind of see her not straighten up, but like, okay, this person's not some fuck.
We are on official business.
Oh, all right. Let me take another look at this. Yeah, I saw this guy last night. He was obnoxious.
And where did he go?
I mean, didn't drink as much as his friends who were with him. He was buying them drinks, and he was having mostly just like really watered down ale. He wasn't that drunk when he left here.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah.
Did he spend a lot of money last night?
Mostly got his friends to spend most of their money. He didn't really buy anything. He just kind of was, the guy like, oh, have one more shot. Come on. I thought you were a man. Man up. It was actually surprisingly misogynistic for my taste, but gold's gold.
And did he have a duffel bag with him?
Yeah, he was carrying a bag with him, but a lot of sailors do.
Did you see where he went after he left here?
It was after his friend stumbled out. He kind of just went out the door and hung a left. Went further down.
What was he discussing with his friends?
Oh, he was talking about how he wanted to, do more than just be a sailor, and we talked about once being a baker. He wanted to bake again, and told me a recipe of these cinnamon butter rolls. Sound pretty good, but it's not really my thing. And he was just talking about the future.
Rune's taking very detailed notes.
All right. Have you got any more questions from Rune? Huh?
You said he took a left and went down the street. Do you know?
Well, I mean, there's further bars, but there's also kind of a hostel around the corner. I mean, look at me. He looked like he was a little tired, so he was either gonna push it to dawn, or he might have went to a hostel. I mean, it's not uncommon.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for your help.
No, hey, no problem. Remember,
Right.
you want a good drink? Come to the Wicked Goblin.
All right, friend Flynn, we should go to this hostel.
I agree. Lead the way.
Hey, go around the corner. You asked vaguely where it was, and you are. Let's see here. We will say you are in Picklock Alley, just off of Fish Street. This part of town, there's a lot of residential homes and whatnot. People who work in the city. It's pretty quiet. But you do come to a hostel, and it's the name is just called Frank's. It's not very well advertised, but you do see where clearly people who don't live in this area coming in and out.
I guess we go to the front desk clerk or whatever.
Yep. Inside, there's a little dwarf guy. He goes, "Oh, howdy. You two looking for a room? Hi.
No, we're looking for someone by the name of Marley.
Or like, what was his other name? Conrad?
Carlson.
Oh, well, a Carl checked in here last night. Hasn't left yet.
Did he look like something like this? And Bruno flashed with a picture.
I mean, he wasn't paper, but yeah, it kind of looks like that.
Great. What room is he in? Is he still here?
Oh, well, I mean, there's certain laws about giving away locations.
I flash my gun and say, are you sure about that? Just the gun? Like, you sure about
that? Don't want any trouble. Make an intimidation check with advantage.
Why do I do these things? I'm not that good at intimidation.
I don't know why you do them either, but I love it.
We have a badge.
You do have a badge.
I know.
The 19 though. Yeah, no, that's just see. Oh yeah, that's enough. I don't want any trouble. He's who? He's on the third floor, room D, and there's here's the key. You just go right in, and you know what? I didn't see it. It's cool. I'm just hanging out here.
Thanks, friend. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Always.
Well, friend Flynn, you're so good at bad cop.
Yeah. You're good at good cop too.
Aw. I like to switch it up every now and then.
Same.
So
I think we forgot to tell him we were cops.
We're not cops.
I know, but there's like, the badge.
Yeah,
official
yeah.
I think.
So you go up,
okay?
You go upstairs, and there's the door. It's locked.
All right, Rune will. How should we play this? Do you think he could be a runner? We may wanna ambush him.
We've got the key. Just wait. Hang on a second. I'm gonna say, give me a minute. Go outside. Make sure I know exactly where the room is, and I'm gonna fly up, and I'm letting Rune know this is my plan, so that I'm out by the window, but like out of sight, so that if he tries to jump out the window when Rune knocks, I can catch him.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Can you fly whenever you want?
30 foot's flying speed because variant tiefling.
Okay, but that's like not like once a day thing. That's whenever you want, right?
As far as I'm aware, you have a flying speed of 30 feet when you're not wearing heavy armor. Is the total?
Crazy. That's crazy. Okay. You look through the window.
But I don't get any spells from them.
Okay.
From
I got you. Okay.
I got
spells. Are you looking through the window?
Yeah. I guess I'm trying to stealthily look through the window, just like peek over.
Okay. Make a stealth check for me.
So 22.
Yeah. You, despite flapping your wings, you poke your head above the slit, and It's dark in there, but it's morning, so sun's coming through the window. It's a very nondescript room. It's not like, the Marriott, which is a terrible company. Never rent from them. And there's a bed, and you do see someone sleeping there.
All right, Rune. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I probably just told you to wait like 1 minute, so whenever.
Yeah, Rune will use its amorphous form to kind of slip underneath the door, if that's possible.
Now, when you do that, does like anything that's not liquid, like your armor or weapons, just like get stuck and fall out and stay on the other side of the door?
Probably.
Okay, then that's what happens.
I think Rune will kind of like poke its head out and like have like kind of scan the room, have a look around.
I mean, you can stick a piece of yourself under there and pop up like a periscope and look around if you want to.
Yeah, let's do that instead.
Okay. Make me a perception check.
I guess I can't wander around.
No, this would not be. I love you asking though.
15.
I mean, nothing looks out of place. You do see a duffel bag underneath the bed. Hard to say whether it's open or whatnot, and you do see someone sleeping there.
All right, can I stealthily like unlock the door?
I mean, you have a key, but if you still want to do it from the other side just because you can, that's fine too.
I didn't realize we had a key. I thought
Yeah, you gave me a key.
Oh yeah, we have a key.
That's fine. You forgot you had the key. You unlock it. It's unlocked.
Are we ambushing this guy? I don't know.
Yeah, I reckon.
I kind of want to steal the duffel bag first.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna use my pseudopod tendril to just kind of slide the bag over to me.
Okay, make another stealth check for me.
Not 20 for a total of 33.
You like slide your tendril underneath it, and it sort of just like glides across like a curling, like just glides across the room to you.
Okay, I'll subtly close the door and just like start rifling through it.
Okay, extra pair of clothes, bag of gold, some coupons, another letter, but no box.
No box. Can I read the letter?
Yep. The letter just says Carlson, Franks, 2 a.m. Which is where you're at right now.
But it's not 2 a.m.
No, it's not.
Presumably was 2 a.m. last night when he...
I mean, you're outside the window. Do either one of you have message cantrip?
No, sorry.
Yeah. I mean, you can discuss... Okay, if you're doing that, then you can have that discussion, sure.
Yeah,
Perfect.
no, I do actually have the message cantrip.
All right, so in those 25 words, you can have this discussion without counting. That's fine. All right.
So it must be. All right. Well, it's time for the ambush. Let's get some more information.
Let's scare him shitless as he wakes up.
All right. Rune will gather its stuff, like put its armor back on it. So.
That accidentally L came off. Okay.
It's gonna light its rapier.
Okay.
And push the door in and just say, "Put your hands up."
What do you do, Flinneman?
Is the window locked or easy to open from the outside?
It's not locked, but it's close. You would have to or break through it.
If it would be a lot quicker to just break through it, then that's what Flinneman does.
Okay, make me a dexterity. Make me a dexterity save.
Net 20 for 24.
You dramatically break through the window, using your wings to shield your eyes and your body. Glass flies everywhere as you land. Draw your gun. Not a scratch on you.
Yeah, it's in the air. I say as well, in tandem with Rune.
Whoever is laying there in the bed is not getting up for you.
Rune will kind of poke it.
The part of the blanket begins to ignite because you lit your sword.
Oh shit! Oh no! Rune will use its slime body to smother the flames, and we'll just
Okay. Pat it out.
bed, I guess. Crawl into bed.
Okay.
We'll look around.
This
Is this guy alive?
This person is laying on his stomach. The rapier poke and flapping out did not wake him up. So he could be
we
dead.
check a pulse.
He could be super drunk.
Check for vitals.
Okay. Where are you checking? Like a pulse on the wrist or what?
I think Rune will just kind of spread its entire form over this person's body, and we'll check for organ movements.
Sure.
And,
sure. Make a medicine check.
$13.
I mean, you've been on bodies before. And this one's not as warm as the others, but it's got all his fingers and all his toes.
Can I use a pseudopod to just flick the eyelids?
Open?
Yeah.
Yeah. They are
Empty?
There's no movement in pupils. And as you lift the head up, you realize the head is coming back a lot more than the heads before, and then you realize his neck has been slashed.
Okay.
I think now's the time to investigate the room.
Upon closer inspection, this appears to be a body.
Oh,
So
we
it
knew
was a
this might
murder.
happen. It was a
All right.
murder.
It was a murder. Rune will start investigating the room, looking for a murder weapon.
Also help in any way I can.
Any other
right.
evidence?
Make investigation check with advantage.
That's a 23.
Okay, looking at the bed, you do notice drops of blood. So it looks like, however he was slashed while laying on his back, then flipped over. And then the blanket was pulled over him. And then you notice at the very bottom of the bed, streaks of blood. So it looks like someone wiped their knife off of it.
So he was lying down when he was murdered?
He was definitely on the bed. Whether he was lying down, but his neck was slashed, and when he landed or was already there, he was on his back, and then he was turned over, and then a blanket was pulled over him.
Was he slashed left to right or right to left?
Left to right.
Left to right, so the killer must be right-handed. Or left-handed.
Excellent deduction. Oh, yeah.
Interesting. And he was on the bed when he died.
Oh, sorry.
And then the
I
killer
think what
wiped
happened
the
here.
knife, and it was done with a knife.
Done with a knife.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure someone else knew that he was meeting to sell the box and they decided just to take the box.
Perhaps whoever he was meeting decided to double-cross him.
It is at this point you both hear make a perception check and an arcana check.
Can I make the perception check with advantage if I walk around?
No.
Hey, I have to ask.
Okay.
No, that's fine.
That's a 10 perception.
I got a 21 Arcana for a nat 20.
And an
But I can't
8
see
Arcana.
my perception.
Okay. What'd you get for your
Okay, let me
perception,
roll.
Flitterman?
I don't know. I rolled too quickly the next one and now it's not showing up. I don't know. Maybe I should just try rolling again.
Yeah,
So
roll
can you
again,
not
roll
see it in the history of the log? Because it's just looking like it's...
I don't understand. Yeah, let's roll it again. It's fine.
Oh, that one was a 26.
Oh, okay. Rune, you are, you are in every nook and cranny. You're looking at things. You're picking up dust. You're looking at the blood from every different angle and whatnot. You are mentally reconstructing in your head, like Da Vinci style, this entire crime scene, like CSI. He was likely sitting up. He has neck slashed around. They pulled the duffel bag out. You are so immersed in this that you don't. Flitterman hears this. Flitterman hears what sounds like an arcane expulsion of something, like whoa, and then you hear someone scream outside.
I sprint out the window, which I do not have to smash through, and without saying anything, leaving my companion, unless they want to like kind of jump on my back, which they'd be welcome to, as I sprint out.
Sure, I'll do that. I'll do that.
And I fly down and go to investigate
hey, wait a
immediately.
minute. Where are you going? Friend,
Yeah,
wait for me.
I heard something. Come on, jump on.
With that sort of perception, you realize that behind the building in a smaller alleyway is where it came from. You turn around the corner, you see a kind of a lanky looking bugbear? Yeah, a lanky looking bugbear covered in dust. Like someone dumped out a fireplace, ashes all over him. He's just coughing. Oh. What? And you see sitting on the crate a very well put together box. And he looks at you. And he looks at the box. And he looks at you. And grabs the box. And he runs.
Hey, wait!
I'm running after him. And you can still be on my back if you want. Or like, I can... And I just sprinting after him like...
Yeah, I will... I'm going to need y'all to roll for initiative.
Yes!
Alright, don't do it quite yet. I have to start something.
Oh, whoops, okay. No worries.
That's right.
I'll roll again.
I can fix it. Don't worry about it.
Roll again if you like.
We can roll again, I don't mind.
Yeah, sure, roll again.
Just tell us when so we do it in the right time.
You can do it now.
In that brief moment of like us looking back, in that brief moment of us all looking back and forth at each other, did I have enough time to light my rapier up?
Yes. Yeah, you could say it rolled, sure. 24.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let me... Here we go. Switch to... Oop. Okay, you should see a map there, right?
Probably need to reload for a different one. Oh, there we go. I see it.
Okay. And should be able to pop Roo and Flinny Flynn. Okay, so you are hopping around this corner right here. And put that guy somewhere else. And this masked figure, that says that labeled, the bugbear is running south. Rune, you are first.
Okay. We're gonna run 30 feet forward, so
Okay.
sorry, these lines are really hard to see.
I think the ruler should be able to. I think the ruler's accurate. Yeah, if you use the ruler, the squares are accurate.
Yeah. I'm gonna use. Can I use the my thing that lets me do the thing? My bonus action. Insightful fighting.
Oh yes. So it's insight versus deception.
Yeah.
Okay. 19.
Insight. 25.
Okay. For 1 minute,
So
you can sneak attack him if you want to.
Okay. I'm gonna use the rest of my. I'm gonna use my action to dash. I think so. 5.
Okay.
To get up to him. Can I sneak around him to get in front of him?
Yeah. I mean, I think you could slip through there and get in front of him. Sure.
25. 30. And that will end my turn.
Okay,
Rin
it
will
is
just
not.
Rin will just make himself make itself look big and intimidating, and maybe he can stop.
Okay. Okay. He will see that, but he will whip around and despite this being a cart here, he's going to pull up his light crossbow and take 2 shots at Flinneman with it. And he's going to use his assassinate feature because he's going.
I will say I have, just for those, I have a cloak of displacement as my rear item.
Oh, okay.
So because you see a rear item, right?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, he wouldn't know that, so this will be a straight roll.
Okay.
First roll is a 18.
That is my armor class, so
that hits. And the second
and
roll
then the next
is
one is not. That would be at advantage if he normally has advantage because once I get hit, the displacement stops working.
Okay, so first one hits, second one is an 18 at advantage, so that hits. So you take 10 points of damage, 9 points of damage, and then sneak attack damage of additional 15 points. So 34 total points of damage.
Ouch.
It goes two in the chest.
Why?
You okay?
Yeah.
You okay, friend?
I'm alright. I'm alright. Not too bad.
Now, Rune, can you expand your body to block things?
No. I
Okay,
don't think so.
I don't think you can either. All right.
Technically my amorphous form takes like an action to do.
Gotcha. And you use the action to move your tiny self there.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
Yeah. No,
right.
that was just for flavor.
Gotcha. Okay. This guy's gonna move. I'll move him. 5, 10, 15. Bonus action disengage. 5, 10, 15. As he is hauling ass. Probably hauling ass out of there. He obviously he had a partner, and you guys ran through him. I think some of the dust is still in Rune and whatnot. And now is Flinneman's turn.
Okay, so let's take a look. I can move 30 feet. What's going on? Why can't I move myself? 30 feet is about just that square there with the flags. I don't think I can move my character. No, that says pen. Where do I go? Token browser? No.
Is the little hand highlighted?
Yeah.
Unhighlight the hand.
Oh, you have to unhighlight everything. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
So I think that's 30 feet. Would he be within sight with me?
He would have half cover.
Okay.
So that would be, I think that's a +2.
I'm just gonna calculate.
Yeah, +2. So what gun are you using? Are you using the 6-shotter?
It's the pepper box, although if you prefer I can use the pistol.
No, use the pepper box. Yeah, pepper box.
I think the only difference is the misfire chance is higher, but the reload length is also higher.
Yeah.
So it does the same.
You can take 6 shots before you have to reload, I believe.
Yeah, but if I roll a 1 or a 2 in misfires. Anyway, I was wondering if I use Misty Step. I have the Fatish feat. This is 30 feet away here, but it's on a roof. I don't know.
I would say if you're going to Misty Step
here,
you can go there. Yeah.
So then I would be able to be better line of sight with him.
Yes, you could do that.
So I Misty Step up here as my bonus action.
Okay.
Use that. And then as my action, I have 2 attacks, and I am using that pepper box to fire away at this guy.
Okay.
So 29 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
For the first one, for a total of... Oh, I rolled very badly for the damage. So that's 6 damage.
Okay.
And... Oh, whoops. I forgot about my grit points. Wing shot. When I make an attack, I can expend a grit point on a hit. Okay, so the next shot, I'm going to use this. So I'm going to spend a grit point and try and do a winging shot, which means you have to make a saving throw if it hits. So I will see if it hits. It's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so he takes the damage, first of all, which is... Oh, I'm still not rolling great on the damage. That is 8 piercing damage, and then he has to make a DC 16 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
19.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. We go back to Rune.
I'm going to run up to him.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade. And
okay.
Make an attack.
You can do that.
And I'm gonna say, stop evading the law. That's a 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
I'm gonna use my lucky dice.
Okay.
For a reroll. Because that was bad. That's better.
That hits.
25. Alright, so D8. For 3 points of fire damage. Plus rapier damage, which is 9. Plus 2d6 for Flame Tongue Dagger. That's 9 points of fire damage. Plus sneak attack, which is 15.
Okay. Looks wounded.
I don't know what to use my bonus action for. Dodge. Disengage. Or dash. I'll come around and I'll try to block him. I'll try to block him again. And I'm gonna dodge.
You think
Right,
it dodges
Ash?
a bonus action?
No, you can't. I'm blanking. I'm blanking on what cutting action does. I'm panicking, okay?
No, it's fine. The cutting action you can dash, disengage,
Or hide.
yeah, or hide. Yeah.
Alright, I will take that. I will just stand there holding my rapier. Say, stop evading the law.
Okay.
You're under arrest.
It's going to go to his turn. He's going to disengage, and he is going to double dash. So he'll run 30 feet to there, and an additional 30 feet here, and then down to here, of which, Rune, you lose sight of him, but Flinneman, you have a pretty good idea where he went.
Okay. Is it Flintstone? Flintstone?
It is Flynn's turn.
Okay. We'll just see how far, and I'll be, because I have fly speed, I'll just kind of go my 30 feet, which is the corner there. I think it was here. So I'm just kind of in the air at the level of the roofs. So do I get clear sight of him here?
Yep, you can get him.
Yeah. So I will use my bonus action to cast Hex
Okay.
on him. Whoops, that rolled a dice when I clicked that I was using it. But yeah, so I'm placing Hex, so I deal extra damage, and I choose an ability. They have disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability. I guess I'll just choose ability checks and not saving throws, I assume, for that. Dexterity, he has disadvantage on checks using dexterity. And then I will attack him, and I will use a grit point.
Okay.
I can just gain. When you make an attack, I can gain advantage. Okay, I guess I'll just use winging shot again.
Okay.
So that's a 28 to hit.
Hits.
For 7 piercing damage plus a d6 of necrotic, which is 3 necrotic, and then he has to make a DC 16 strength saving throw.
Okay, he fails that. You see the bullet hit him. However, a arcane sheen appears along his back and shatters the bullet. But the impact is enough to have him tumble to the ground and fall prone.
Okay, so he doesn't take damage, but he does fall prone.
He does not seem to take damage, and he looks surprised as you are that happened.
Okay. I have a second attack left.
Okay.
Is it possible to use that to make some sort of perception or arcana to figure out what's going on with him looking surprised?
If you want to use, I would let you trade an attack for a free arcana, for an arcana check, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I feel like because the attack, when he's prone, ranged attacks, are they disadvantage?
They are at disadvantage.
I think this is a fair trade for them.
Sure,
I'm not
I'll
doing
let you
huge
do that.
damage, so. So I got 5.
You know what? The wind probably took it.
Yep. Damn.
Yeah, it was the wind.
And I
It
looked
was
away
the
for a
wind.
second and lost the time. Alright.
Yeah,
That, I used my bonus action, didn't I? So that's the end of my turn.
Okay. I need to roll for something. Okay. Rune.
So I can get over here with 50 feet of movement.
Yes.
So movement bonus action. I'm gonna take my action.
And if you attack, it would be at advantage because he's prone, right?
Oh, it's at advantage?
He's knocked down.
Dirty 20 and a 1, so I'm gonna take the dirty 20.
Probably a good idea.
Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
Alright, so that's 12 points of piercing damage. And that's green flame blade, right? Or do I have to call it?
No, I assume you're using it.
Okay. That's 19 points of fire damage. And where did my sneak attack go? Here it is. 18 points of sneak attack.
Give me the total when you're done.
Sorry? I'm done.
What was the total amount of damage?
I don't know. 18 plus 19
Oh,
plus
there.
12.
Is it all on there? Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
see it.
all on there.
Alright, I didn't see that. Okay, so 40 points of damage.
Wow, well done.
Don't you evade the law. It's illegal to evade the law.
He's looking up as you come down this gooey thing, and you drop the rapier down, and like with the bullet, there's a ping that doesn't. You do damage, but you don't do as much as you thought you could. And the bugbear is looking around. It's not clear that he knows what's going on here, but he is even more heavily wounded than he was before.
Stand down. You've nowhere to go.
And then you'll see him like turn his head to the side, and because you have message, you know that he's receiving instructions. And it looked like he make a ooh, this is gonna be a high DC. Make a persuasion check.
Make a persuasion.
Yes.
Ooh. I'm not very good at persuasion. That's a 3.
Yeah. This guy is going to get up and attack you twice with a short sword. That is a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that is a 25.
Of course that hits.
And you will take 14 points of damage. I need you to make a Constitution save.
What kind of damage?
Piercing.
Okay. Nope, that's healing. And Constitution?
Yes.
Is this to resist poison?
This is to resist poison damage.
Okay, I have advantage to resist poison damage.
Roll advantage.
I also am resistant to poison damage.
Nice.
That is a dirty 20.
You see this sort of black ichor leave his sword, but it just floats around with your stuff. Thingy, no big deal. He's not going to disengage. He's going to run away and try to take 45 feet of movement south. So you can do an opportunity attack.
I will. Action. That's a 16 to hit.
A 16 hits.
So that is 9 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 2d6. 1d6 fire. 3 points of fire damage.
Okay. He's struggling.
Stop resisting arrest.
He doesn't look like he's stopping. Flinneman.
Flinneman will continue the status quo.
We need him alive.
So what are you doing, Flinneman?
Just measuring out before I
Gotcha.
move, sorry. So moving 30 feet. I'm just gonna straight shoot this guy. I'm not gonna waste my last grip point.
Well, I mean, I don't think you can do non-lethal with range attacks. So you would knock him unconscious.
Yeah,
and
we
then
can medicine check him.
you would have to medicine check him and death save roll.
I got a +3 on medicine. Would you be
Sure,
devastated if we killed him? Okay, I think we'll be fine.
We'll be fine. We can roll.
I mean,
roll above 10.
we can figure it out. That'll hit. It's 30 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Is anybody here a doctor?
15 to piercing damage.
He falls to the ground and he is conscious. And we are now. So let me restart music here, just so it doesn't sound weird to me. Okay. So he is unconscious, but we're gonna still stay here in initiative order until he stabilizes. Rune, what do you do?
I'm gonna run up 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action dash to get up to him. And I'm gonna perform medicine.
Okay.
I want skills. Medicine action. I have to beat a 10, right?
Yes.
22.
Nice.
Okay. Great. You stop the bleeding, which is great. He kind of pops up, but like you have him dead to rights, and he's coughing up blood. All right, listen. I'm sorry, and please don't kill me. I just, it's just a job. It's just a job.
Tell us the job. Who are you working for?
How loudly do you say that?
Like, definitely
Honestly.
loud.
Okay.
Loudly.
Okay. He goes, sure. A streak of energy that neither one of you are very familiar with, arcane in nature, takes off the top of his head. Well, no, let's say it hits him right in the chest. Not dead. He's unconscious again. And then 4 rocks just like kind of boom, 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 boom around you. And they're weird. They're kind of like shaped like this, and they kind of look like pineapples, but they're black.
Weird.
And I'm gonna need both of you to make 4 dexterity saves.
To 13.
Oof. The first one I fail, I will use Indomitable with the thingy-majig,
Yes.
which is probably the 8.
Keep track of how many you fail and how many you succeed for me. These are all rolling.
I
What was
don't
it?
know what the success rate is.
15.
Oh, I
Okay.
failed twice.
Okay.
Hang on, I've still got 2 more to roll. Okay, that's my second
Amazing.
failure. Okay, I have 2 successes and 2 fails.
Oh, perfect. So you both have 2 successes, 2 fails?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Okay. You're looking at these like 4 oblong potato-shaped pineapple rocks as they hit around you, and you're looking at this bugbear with not like a hole in his chest, but like a little sizzle part. And then you know what? It's like you look in the sun because everything kind of goes white as you each take 47 points of piercing damage.
Evasion.
You sound like you're not done.
Okay, evasion. All right, then half of that for you.
I am at 13 hit points now.
27 is 26?
Yeah,
No,
26.
23?
Yeah, 23. You both. Well, I mean, you don't have eyes, Rune. But you come to conscious as you are knocked down, and you're looking up, and you're being pelted. You're being pelted with rocks, little tiny rocks. And it smells like fire. As these 4 things exploded all around you, blowing.
Wait, was this fire damage?
This was piercing damage.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
There was an explosion, blew up all around you, leaving 4, I would say 6-inch craters in the ground. And this bugbear is just pieces all around you. He was in the middle of these 4 explosions, blowing you 2 back. Very little of him left.
My sensory receptors are hurting.
You're hearing bells being rung in nearby because this was loud, and there's smoke, and one of the tents is kind of on fire. You see some militia running down the street, as well as a few rangers running with the man dressed in black towards your location, and also Trogdor and Ariel running towards the explosion. What you don't see, however, is the box he was carrying. And we'll pick that up next week.
Alright.
So, thanks for...
Did we see
What?
what direction did we see what direction the black, like the beams were coming from?
The beam came from the east. Like, do you see where he is?
Yeah.
So, okay, I guess the southeast. So the beam, can you see this ruler here?
He's
I
the
don't.
pointer.
Your
No,
ruler.
okay. Maybe this.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the beam came from there. The rocks, however, came from 4 different directions.
Right.
And they weren't rocks, they were grenades.
Yeah. of
but
course they
they're
were.
but they're nothing you've ever seen before.
Mhm.
I mean, you've seen black powder kegs explode, but you've never seen something like this.
Ouch.
So- Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna go raid Dark Tales. Maybe, I don't know if anyone from them joined to say hello, but we'll say hello to them since they were so nice to invite us to their thing. Oh, and I guess they're not on tonight. So we will instead go to Cosm Dan Jones because that looked interesting. So we'll see you next week, friends. Till then.